Hey YouTube, we have Leonard here, bringing guys and gals, bottom tier character Tomozaki Kun. We're here, we're live, episode number 13, the finale. It's the last episode, everybody. The last episode was very heartbreaking for me as a Minimi stan and supporter. It really was. I just felt bad for her because she recognized like it's over. Like her and I was about to say Aina Koji again. Her and Tomozaki, it's just not gonna happen. It's not a thing. So I feel bad for her. Likewise, also though, I just think about this whole thing for Fuka. I'm happy for Fuka. I hope she gets chosen. It looks like she's gonna get chosen. I just hope it stays that way and Hinami does not come through. Hey, Vegetor, thanks so much again for all your efforts. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll talk to you on the next one. Every time I see the name Aoi, I just remember Toto's brother. You just remember Toto. That's fair. That's fair. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's hop into this reaction. Smash that like button, greatly appreciated. We're going to begin. We're going to start this episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To bottom tier. And we start with the play. That's Hinami-senpai. Nah. The Keyblade. Oh. They actually did a pretty good job of the dragon. The dragon looks more like a Pegasus, but I digress. Bruh. Leave Mizusawa alone. What just happened? Huh? That's exactly what I expected. I guess this is part of the play. But it looked like she was going off script. This literally looked like she was going off script. I was like, oh dang. Did it move? Yes, what do you want? I can never ad lib in a play. Oh, wait a second. Huh? That was random. Oh no. Tama? Be free. Fuka's just like, dang. It's literally Fuka. Ah. Are they gonna fly? Oh, that's cool how they did that. That was really cool. They're flying. How do they do that? That's really cool. They just hit an old lady. More budget than some studios. I'm dead. This girl knocked down an old lady. What is this? Facts. Facts. This is sad. This is sad, actually. Tell her, Tomozaki. Aw. Dang. I know, and the fact that this is literally Fuka's thoughts and what she's going through, it just hits that much harder. There's more? But wait, there's more. This is new. No! 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 Tomozaki! Wait! Of course. So you just got rejected? That means she doesn't like him. Did she just turn him down? No! No, 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 no. I'm not. No. Nah. If this is the game of life, I quit. No, I quit. Dang it, Hinami's back in the game. Bro, don't spiral on me, Tomozaki. Don't spiral. Minimi, yes! There's hope. There's hope. But don't be a rebound. Oh no. No. Oh, I did not expect this at all. This was a crazy plot twist. Minami? Dang, she's love. Oh, my Minimi is such a good person. And this is killing her. It should be her. No! No, man. Oh. Oh my god. Minimi, why? But why? Like, why? I'm telling you, it's the owie factor. It's 100% the Hinami factor. I told you guys she realizes how he feels about Hinami. She knows. She, from what she has seen enough of Hinami and all this stuff, she knows. A boy thinks he wants to do. The two are literally drawn towards each other. But what about your happiness? What about you? But then... Huh? Huh? But Fuka, that's what you want, but I mean, but why? I would literally lose my mind if I'm Tomozaki. I can't. I can't. Oh my gosh. Just dip out. Just leave. And I told you guys this, by the way, also. I know I mentioned this last episode. It always goes back to Hinami and what she matters to, how much she matters to him. Hinami is the reason Tomozaki is where he is, and Fuka recognizes that. Again, I didn't think she would reject him. I thought he would realize on his own that Hinami was the person for him, and he was just so curious. And that would lead to him leaving Fuka. But this is what it comes back down to. Mm-hmm. We're opposites. Yes! Wait, is there hope? Is there hope? Facts. Hope? Wait, guys, the ship is still alive. The ship is still alive. Who cares? No, who cares about the stupid plot? It's your life. Be happy. Dang, you're more tragic than Archer. Fate reference for those who don't understand. Of course she likes you. We need Goku, man. We need Goku to yell at her like he yelled at Gohan. Like, now's your chance. Huh? Tomozaki said. Tomozaki to the moon! To the moon! This is literally, it's the better version of Aina Koji. Ship? The ship is alive! We're sailing again! We're sailing! Oh, that was smooth. Is this it? Success? He has a girlfriend. But now Minimi's dead. So he's dating Kikuchi, right? Libro's always good at opening locks. That was a very good line. Huh? Me. You sacrificed yourself. You completely sacrificed yourself. And honestly, sacrificed yourself for his own benefit. Of course not. Yeah, exactly. You're too good for him. Minimi, you're too good for this bum. Heard it here first. Oh no. I hope that doesn't happen. Oh, love. Huh? Is this a flash forward? What are these flash forwards? What is happening? We're getting the PowerPoints. Dang, I ship it, guys. I really do ship it. I think he's. I told you guys. I think he's going to leave her for Hinami, though. I still stand by that. Aww. I'm so happy for them. Uh, what? You want him to read right there? I love it. Yo, Fuka's like, yo, man, you'll stay right here. I didn't tell you to go. I ship it. I ship it all the way. I really do. I highly ship it. Ah, this is beautiful. Ah, I love you. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, why was this a perfect episode? It just shows how good the character was written. 6 episodes ago, I didn't care about Fuka at all, not gonna lie. I wouldn't say I didn't care for Fuka, but I mean, again, I'm Team Minami. We all know where I stand. And as time went on, I more and more just really felt for her. This episode did a full 180 of like, dang, Fuka, what's wrong with you? Dang, this is the ship. Like, I fully ship it. I got a trash confession in one show and now a good one. That's facts. For those who don't know, I watched there's another show I was watching, not to spoil people. If you watch my channel, you know what I was watching. We got a confession in one show and it was not the greatest, but it was still hype. And then we get this confession. This was amazing. For this show to completely subvert my emotions with the rejection and then meeting me coming back from the grave being like, you need to go to her. To Tomozaki's patience to not just be like, yo man, I'm done with this. Oh my gosh, this was so amazing. Is the light novel done? Are we done with the light novel? Because this was amazing. I need to go to the light novel. I don't know if I can wait for a season 3. I can't. I don't think I can wait for season 3. I don't know if we'll get a season 3. I didn't know we'd even get a season 2. No, I didn't. Her rejecting him, like, honestly, once the rejection came, I thought it was over. I didn't think they were going to even rebound and come back. I thought it was just done. I was like, you rejected him through the play. And I thought Minimi was going to come back and like pick up the pieces and be like, yo, sucks to suck they rejected me, but it is what it is, man. That was amazing. This might have been one of my favorite. Let me think about this, but this might have been the best episode that I have seen in a series this short year. It's only been the winter anime. Boku no Koku no Yabayatsu is amazing. And it's not fair because I've read it, so I know it's going to happen. Guys, I haven't been... This completely threw me off. I walked away and I was prepared to... Obviously, minus the fact that I'm reacting to it. I was prepared not to come back because I was like, she rejected him in story with the play. And they somehow end up back together. I did not expect that. It was crazy. Minimi should have said, I can fix him. And that's the other thing with Minimi. Minimi is such a selfless character. And we talked about the Yui comparisons. And it's actually funny because Yui, if you remember her, and I love Yui, by the way. This is not a slight on her. It's just how people are. She's like, I'm selfish and I want it all. Minimi had an opportunity and Minimi was just like, nah, I love Tomozaki more than I love myself, quite frankly. And I want you to be happy. This is not it. You need to go back there. Minimi is the MVP by far this episode. By far. Oh my gosh, what an episode. I can't believe what I just watched. I don't even know what to say at this point. Except I still stand by, and I'm saying this for season 3, not knowing what's going to happen. In season 3, do not be shocked if him and Fuka do not end up together and that Aoi slides. Well, I know they're together, but there's a breakup. I could see a breakup happening and Aoi slides her way in there. When we learn about Aoi and her backstory, Hinami, I just don't know. I don't know where this is going to go. And I hope he stays with Fuka. I don't want him to end up with Hinami. I do not like Hinami personally, even though I find the most interesting character in the series. I hope he stays with Fuka. I just don't know if that is going to happen. I'm reticent. Because Hinami is the main heroine of the show. If you look at this, look at the background here. It's Tomozaki, it's Aoi, Hinami, and then there's all the other ones. It's all the Fuka's there, Minimi, all of them are in there. Izumi in there. Tama's in there. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm scared. I'm scared for season 3. But if I ignore what's going to happen in the future, season 2, 10 out of 10. This was such a wild ending episode. The last 5-6 episodes were such a good... This was an amazing arc. This whole arc and the Chris stuff and Lelouch, I mean, it was a little bit like slow at times. This was by far amazing and I loved it. Absolutely. Chef's kiss. This was one of my favorite episodes of the year. Because it completely subvert my expectations and then bring me back in here. Like, I was a mess. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm done. This was an amazing episode. I'm looking wild right now. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I absolutely with a passion love this episode. Absolutely loved it. I guess we're done. That's it. I did saw some people dropping this in the bully arc, unfortunately. I could see that too, because I think people are probably bored. The bully arc might have been bored for people. I personally enjoy Tomozaki. It might have been too much for people. If you missed this arc, you've done yourself a disservice. This was easily one of my favorite arcs that I've seen in quite some time. The love triangle, it got you invested. You know these characters from last season, but it's really taking off. And then this plot, the episode from episodes 12 and 13, top tier. Elite tier. I take it elite. Top one. That's a little obsessive. Top 3 maybe. But anyway. Bottom line is that this was good. Anyway, guys, for the final time on this series, I'll say this now. Fuka's second best girl. I completely agree. I'm still Team Minimi. Remember that. And Minimi is, again, the MVP for this episode. I don't care with the Fuka stuff. I don't care about all this other stuff. Minimi is the reason why these two are together. Because Minimi gave Tomozaki the push to go back and challenge Kikuchi. Because he was like, this don't make sense. I know she likes me. So why? We're done. For the final time, everybody, on this series. Hopefully we get a season 3. But for now, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Are you excited as I am for Fuka and Tomozaki? This is a ship now, and I'm happy for it. Absolutely happy for it. And just let me know your general thoughts, everybody. But again, like the video, subscribe, like my content. Everyone is greatly appreciated as always. And with that, I'm Leonard and I'm out. Take care, everybody. And of course, have a good one. Peace. Leonard out.